Ball knowers.
Ball knowers.
All right. Welcome back to another edition of the Ball Knowers podcast. Uh, Watching the Yankees Blue Jays game currently right now as the Blue Jays absolutely take the Yankees out to the woodshed. Um, but before we get into today's topics, I want to go on a quick rant here about great players and what we defined as greatness. Because all year long, every time, and I get it. I get why they do it. It's two huge markets. It's LA, it's New York. Shohei Ohtani is the face of a country, right? There's a lot of money to be made. New York City with Eric Judge. They could hit 2,000 home runs in the regular season. They have zero career defining plays when it actually matters.
Facts.
Shohei Ohtani hit the 50-50 against the dreadful fucking Marlins last year. No one cares. I'm sorry. And when he was forced to pitch this year, he stole what, 25 stolen bases? He's still a very great player. He's still a probably the most talented player to ever touch a baseball. But you can't point to a singular moment in his career and be like, that's greatness.
Probably the WBC.
Because he struck out Trout.
I'm just making a mockery of the WBC.
Well, and then with Judge, it's the same thing. You can't point to one singular moment in his career where he stepped up and was clutch.
Didn't he like make a really good play in the World Series last year where he like caught a fly ball or something?
Or when he dropped it, yeah. So it's
Oh
like
yeah,
like
I
that.
forgot.
And the reason I bring this up is because last night Shohei Ohtani struck out four fucking times, and they still won the game. And he struck out twice with a fastball right down the middle. Great players don't let stuff like that happen.
Yeah, and I'm still blown away. I know we were talking last night that they made up a rule
Just for him.
that pitchers can then be pulled out and become DHs. Like what
Just for
kind of
him.
fantasy bull? Every game that he pitches that they win should have an asterisk. You want to give Barry Bonds an asterisk for fucking steroids? This is just they're making a mockery of baseball.
They are. And he pitched an above average game yesterday, right? He went 6 innings, three earned runs. He pitched an above average game. Wasn't a great
But if
start, wasn't a bad start, but he did that and then struck out four fucking times. Any pitcher in Major League Baseball can do that.
but if you if they want to use a DH, they should have to DH for him to start the game.
I
And
agree. I,
it shouldn't be this like Mickey Mouse bullshit. Like this reminds me of like COVID NBA basketball where LeBron wins like this Mickey Mouse championship in a bubble.
well, this is what I
Like
wanted to bring up with greatness, right? Like people still obviously hate LeBron. They always will. But people hated him until he had his moment. Blocked by James. Like until he had his moment in a big spot when it mattered most, then people were like, okay, now we can give him his flowers a little bit, right?
I mean, I
Like you,
guess I,
like you can point
yeah.
to all the Hall of Famers of the last like 10 years or so. Like if you actually thought about it for a second, and you could think of a memorable play that that person made that led to
Right,
the team winning,
right.
whether it be Derek Jeter, Rivera, David Ortiz, like the David Ortiz watching Torrey Hunter flip into the bullpen is ingrained every baseball fan's head.
His walk off against Mariano.
Yeah, like there's classic things that
Right.
big time players make in big time moments that lead their teams to winning. And so I don't care that Shohei Ohtani has a ring. What did he do last year? He had a
Nothing.
700 OPS in the postseason.
Yeah, he
I
choked.
don't care that he hit two home runs against the Reds. No one like that doesn't matter.
I
What
could hit two
matters,
home runs against the Reds.
huh?
I could hit two home runs against the Reds right
Yeah, the
now.
Reds, yeah, they're throwing the ball right down the middle all series.
Yeah,
So
they're idiots.
so my rant's over. All that to say, regular season stats do matter. But to be put on the Mount Rushmore of great players, you have to make great plays when they matter and count the most. Like a Derek
Agreed.
flipping a ball against the A's. Like
Like
stuff
David
like that.
Wright.
No memorable plays for David Wright. Zero.
That
Mike
that one
Piazza, the
barehanded
9/11
dive.
home run.
Piazza, yes, love it.
Like there are players that do like the Altuve walk-off home run against the Yankees.
Rigged.
Sorry for my laundry.
I don't care.
Evan Longoria, the home run to put the Rays in. Like you could like I could go on forever.
What about that one line drive where they hit it and he saves the reporter's life?
He did also do that as well. I
Longo.
I want to end the rant there with just saying that you could go down a numeral list of things that players have done and big time moments. And these two guys, particularly who the MLB have put to the forefront as the faces of the league, have not done that.
I mean, they were on my both on my overrated list like a month ago when we did this.
Yeah.
So shout out to me.
I think Mike Trout should be in that list too.
Yeah, now that you're talking about it, I was thinking he doesn't have any moments at all because his
Zero.
team's so bad.
Zero moments you could look at. Like, oh yeah.
The Mets need to trade for him.
No, you don't.
I'm so tired of it. We don't need to talk about the Mets.
But the best player in baseball, Juan Soto, has plenty of those moments. Had plenty of those moments last year for
Yeah,
the World Series. Had plenty of them when he won
yeah,
the World Series as a 19-year-old was the MVP. I think he was the MVP of the World Series, was he not?
yeah, 1,000%.
Or maybe he's 20, whatever. Point still stands. All right, let's move on to the rest of the EP here. You got a top
So
10?
top 10 list this week is most home runs in MLB postseason history. The top 10,
Daniel Murphy.
not in a single like in their career.
Oh, in their career?
Yeah, not in a single
I think I was
postseason.
looking at this yesterday. I want to say Manny Ramirez is up there.
He's number one, 29 homers.
I want to say I know David Ortiz is on the list.
David Ortiz is not on the list.
Oh, really?
You know,
I did just see this list the other day. I don't know. Now I'm blanking on it, which kind of sucks.
you just
I
you just
believe
said one of
I know that Derek Jeter's on it.
Derek Jeter is not. Oh, he's number five.
Yeah,
20 home runs.
which makes me want to think that Alex Rodriguez is on it as well. But
No, he's not on it. A lot of Yankees on here.
yeah, okay. So we start naming Yankees of the late '90s, early 2000s. Jorge, no, not Jorge Posada, right?
No,
Giambi.
no. You named one person on the list already this episode for being clutch in the postseason.
For the Yankees?
No, small guy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep,
Yep. Altuve. Yep.
yeah. He's number two with 27 bombs.
Stanton? Stanton's on.
No,
Mike
no.
Giancarlo Stanton is on the list.
Giancarlo is not on the list. Switch hitting center fielder for the Yankees. 90s,
Bernie?
early 2000s. Bernie Williams, number three. This guy's active and he's playing for one of the postseason teams. He's number four.
All right. It's not a Blue Jay. It's not Judge.
Definitely not.
So it's not a Yankee or Blue Jay.
Nope.
Tigers, Javier Baez.
Definitely not a Tiger.
All right.
Not a Mariner.
Yeah, obviously they don't even make the playoffs.
Right.
All right, so that leaves the NL. So, oh, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber's number four, 21 bombs. And then you got, another active player's on here at number seven. I think he might be in this Yankees Blue Jays game. Yeah, I think he is.
Springer.
Yep, he's number seven, 19. Two old Yankees are 9 and 10.
Very old Yankees?
I would consider them pretty old, yeah.
Like dead old or?
One's dead, one's not dead, I think.
Babe Ruth.
Nope.
Mickey Mantle.
Yep, he's number 10 with 18.
The other one's not dead. Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie's number 9, also with 18.
Legend.
You're missing two. They kind of just retired, both of them.
Pujols?
Pujols is number 6 with 19.
Miggy?
No, number 8. I feel like he played Rangers. I think I did this one before
Oh,
you.
Nelson Cruz,
Nelson Cruz is number 8.
legend.
That's the list.
No, you can crush that one.
That's pretty good. Solid.
All right, we're gonna move it on to what we were surprised by in the wild card series. You want to go first?
Um, yeah, I mean, in a good way, I was surprised by that Yankees pitcher, whatever the hell his name is, because
I was
he
gonna, I was
absolutely
gonna,
shoved
I was gonna say Adolf Himmler as well. Yeah, I was very surprised by him.
Adolf Himmler.
Yeah,
Is that what he goes by these days?
yeah. What Schlittler? It's basically Adolf Himmler.
Might as well be, I guess. But that was pretty insane. Um, my surprise in the other direction is that left fielder for the Red Sox that everybody loves not being able to catch routine flies. I thought he was like a good player, but he might be the
Rom-
worst player.
Roman Anthony,
No,
Cedane
oh
Raphael.
no, the left-handed hitter.
Oh, Duran. Yeah, Duran.
Yeah, I mean, I've only heard like good things about this guy, and he absolutely choked in the biggest series of the year, and it's kind of super disappointing, especially because I had the Red Sox in the World Series. So
Yeah, I mean, I am shocked the Yankees won, and considering how they're getting blown out by the Blue Jays 13-2 right now,
and they lost 10-1 yesterday.
makes it even more surprising they were able to sneak away. It seems like I I don't want to say that the playoff format kind of sucks now, but there clearly is like a huge disparity in talent once you get to the postseason. My
Right.
my honest take is we're talking about this ideas for like how to make baseball better.
Yep.
All right, so
I think you deleted that episode, but yeah.
hear me out on this. No, I was talking about this with a buddy at work. Hear me out on this one. As we are talking about how sick it was to be at work this week and to watch the wild card round at work. It had a very March Madness vibe to it.
Right.
So, what if, like, yeah, you got to do the regular season still, and like the whatever the top four teams on each side get into the playoffs automatically. But what if the
Yeah.
rest of the other 22 teams had to do a March Madness style, like one game elimination to get to that point, to be like the last seed in?
I don't hate it, but I think it gives those top 4 teams like an unfair advantage.
Yeah, but you should have the advantage. Like you played 162 games and you were able to make it through.
Yeah.
And if you
It's
want,
gonna it's gonna neutralize the trade block.
yeah, it's gonna make people not wanting to trade,
Yeah.
which is sick because the trade deadline's sweet, but at the same time, like imagine if the Rockies just got hot in September and just roll through to make it. Like that'd be elite.
Well, I honestly, Ian, nobody would want to play the Marlins
Yeah,
this year.
we're always hot in September.
Always.
Always hot in September.
It's hot as shit in Miami.
Yeah, and like also I think the fun thing about the one game wild card series that they took away from us, which is bullshit,
Yeah.
is it went mano a mano. So if you had a stud number one, you had a chance.
Right.
In the three game, you neutralize that. It totally like it makes that one game. If you only have one, like your one ace and you burn him in one game, it's like, all right, I mean, sick, you won that one game, which is exactly what the Red Sox did.
Right.
And then it was just all downhill from there.
That guy's a stud, by the way.
But if you were to do the 22 teams or 23 teams do or 22 teams do a one game elimination, like
Yeah.
it would only take roughly 2 weeks. What you could do since the players want to play less games, you could shorten the season to 140 and then do this. So that way the timeline's the same.
Yeah, and you're gonna have like those 4 other teams probably playing garbage games, maybe. Which I mean they're already doing
Yeah, they're
because
doing that in their
they're
week off anyways.
right.
So that's my
No, I just mean like they're clinching early and playing garbage games that don't matter anyway.
yeah. So and then it's just like and then it's one winner for each division, and then it's one wild card team from each league. Vice having three wild card teams is retarded.
I like almost like you end it as of, let's say, like August 31st, the season ends. And then you have a month of like determining who wins the division. So like if you're number one seed in your division, like you get maybe like a bye in the first round or something, and then like
Yeah, like
two's
make it
playing five, two's
like pool
playing
play,
five,
like pool
three's
play.
playing right, three's playing four, and then you get into, I mean, it makes like the division standings more, and then the rivalries will become even better because
Insane.
you're playing each other like when it matters.
And then baseball gets what, and then MLB gets what it wants, and it gets to everyone play each other, so that way they can make money off the Yankees playing in LA twice a year. Like
Right.
everyone still gets to
But
play each other. They get to make their
but I
money.
but I'm still getting my like divisional,
Yeah, hatred.
yeah, and having that matter.
Yeah, I get to go want to punch a Phillies fan.
Yeah.
Which
I
hot
just think that,
take? I don't know if you saw the Santa in the stands last night, but my hot take is that the Phillies fans are the Bills fans of the MLB, who have just happened to win a couple times.
yeah, that's the bummer. Like, you imagine how crazy those people would be if they never won, like the Bills fans.
Yeah, they'd be insane. So
I remember
what are your thoughts on that take?
I remember going, yeah, I mean, I agree. I remember going to some Phillies Mets games back in late 2000s, and there was just always a fist fight mid
Yeah,
game
yeah.
that players would like just pause and like take it in.
Okay, let me get your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on everyone freaking out about the Padres Cubs strikeout call against Bogarts?
Don't care at all.
I don't care at all either. A Padres fan tried to tell me that if that was called a ball, the Padres would have won the game.
So false. The Padres are so bad. And I was thinking to myself, like, who would I rather be, a Mets fan or a Padres fan? It's just the Padres, they go all in every year and they suck. They just suck every time the playoffs come around. They collapse.
Well, so now, okay, so you look at their team, right? So the core of their team is Manny Machado, who turns 34. Who's
Stud.
been slowly regret. He's the man, but slowly but regressing offensively. And then he took a big step down defensively this year.
DH.
He's probably going to half DH at some point, but they don't have really anyone else to play third base, so he's just kind of stuck going out there every day, which is fine.
Maybe he'll play first.
Okay, moving on. And then
Sorry.
you have Tatis in right field, who since he got caught with steroids has not been the same player.
No
He's
power anymore.
no power. He's a great defensive right fielder, but he has no he's a 25 home run maximum guy now.
He's Jeff McNeil.
He's not. No, he's Ian Happ. We've went over this. Offensively, he's Ian Happ.
Yeah, that's not what you want to be.
No, not making $30 million a year going into your where. So you get him, Bogarts is whatever, and then you're basically hinging your team on Jackson Merrill turning into a superstar. Which
Yeah, they all.
his ceiling is probably a Julio Rodriguez or a Jaron Duran. Like that's probably his ceiling. And then his
Right.
floor,
It's Jeff McNeil.
yeah, you keep his floor is probably what Cody Bellinger after he hurt his shoulder.
Okay.
Very similar swing, very upper, maybe like a Jock Peterson when he sucks.
Judge just had a huge clutch hit.
I know, look at his blue single.
Ripped it.
What a turd, dude. What an absolute fucking turd. Um, but yeah, so you're hoping that a guy who had a pretty good rookie campaign, a very down neck like the year this year, and got hurt a lot, is gonna all of a sudden hopefully turn into a superstar because he's very athletic. I think his swing needs a lot of improving before he becomes a superstar that everyone wants him to be. But he's a very good defensive center fielder. Just I don't know. And they're losing their closer, which isn't that big of a deal because you have Miller. You're losing Arias. You have
Miller is a monster.
you still have Jake Cronenworth for like 4 more years. So I'd much rather be a Mets fan right now than be a
The,
Padres fan.
the other thing that annoys me, and maybe like this thing that you want to do, we'll get rid of it, but this like all these dumb teams, which I'm lumping the Mets and the Padres in as dumb teams. Oh, great catch.
Love the
Um,
show. What a catch. Why are you behind me? I'm illegally streaming this today and I'm still ahead of you.
that's just how you roll. Um, these dumb teams that just go after these bullpen arms and they blow so much capital on these guys that are gonna like you need starting pitching to win in baseball. I know like the Dodgers had the one like good year, but you need stud starting pitching to get it to the bullpen. You're gonna blow your bullpen out by the time you like if or when you make it to the playoffs.
Well, yeah, by the time
And
game 4, 5, 6 comes around and you're using like the same guys, and this guy's now seen the bullpen pitcher
yeah,
4 times, like now he's gonna be in on him.
yeah, it's just
What,
so stupid.
like what makes bullpen guys so effective is that you face them once every 3 months
Right.
and you can't get a read on them.
Because each one of them only has like one or two pitches, so you figure those out, you time it up. I mean,
What you've seen in
it's
the
just so stupid that they keep like going all in on these guys and giving up high end talent.
I think it's in the car. Yeah, no, I agree. And I mean like as a fan you do want to go in. So
Right,
you really can't fault them for trying. But
right,
at the same time, like it has to be a little bit like it's cool once, but to do it like 3 consecutive years,
right.
like you're really hemorrhaging your future. Oh, that's gone.
Are the Blue Jays gonna blow this game?
No, Ben Rice is an idiot. Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
That was so close.
what a slow turd.
No, they'll lose like 13-8 just to make it
Why
respectable.
was there nobody on second base right there?
I don't know. We ask Guerrero.
Just Jimenez.
He's shortstop.
Well, why wasn't he on second base?
Waiting for the cutoff to go to third.
What?
He's waiting for the cutoff to go to third because whoever's on first went first to third.
The guy didn't score from first?
No, no, scored 1 run.
That was idiotic.
Who is it? Who's
Well,
on?
that's terrible base running. However, that is on first. Oh, it might be Judge, actually. I think it is Judge. How
Yeah,
did he
he's the one
not
who got the.
score? How did he not score on a ball off the wall with
He's a
two outs
turd.
when you're running on contact?
He's an absolute turd, dude.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. No, but I agree. Like you want to go all in, but like to continually do it with bullpen guys, like if you want to go in all in on a like starter, all for it. Like Scooble, like a year ago when he was available, or Crochet a year ago, like you got to go all in on starting pitching, not these dumbass bullpen guys. That I mean, look at what the Mets got. All those guys sucked, and you gave up. I mean, Drew Gilbert, who will be an all-star for years to come for the Giants. Just crazy.
I will also say that it's insane that people keep trying to take these guys who've been closers for 3, 4, 5 years and turn them into starters. It's retarded.
The Yankees might win this game. Are the Blue Jays like trying to lose, or what? What the hell are they doing?
Well, I thought when they took the starter out, that was pretty retarded, considering how bad their bullpen is.
Is this the first time this guy's ever pitched in the MLB? Just
No,
been straight shit on.
but it's Michael King, right? Like they tried to do it. He was like pretty solid, but got hurt a lot. Who's the
Yeah,
guy
the
from
dumbass on the Mets.
what's his name?
I don't even know his name.
Clay
I blocked it out of my
Clay. Is it
Clay
Clay?
Holmes.
Clay Holmes, yeah. Oh, yep, 13-7. Here we go.
Anytime your starting pitcher goes out there and he's pitching from the stretch with nobody on, that shouldn't happen.
It's a red flag.
Not in my MLB.
That's a red flag for sure.
Just so stupid. Who did I say that the Mets will be starting? He'll be a starting pitcher for the Mets in a couple years.
Luke,
The guy on the Yankee, Luke Weaver. Yeah.
Yeah,
He just looks like he's going to be a shitty starting pitcher for the Mets.
well, he was a shitty starting pitcher before, and he got turned into a bullpen pitcher. And
Exactly.
last year
I
he dominated for 2 months when Clay Holmes couldn't figure out how to pitch. And now
exactly.
that they brought him in a big moment.
And that's going to happen. Clay Holmes is again going to like forget how to pitch, and they're going to be like, "Well, let's go after this Luke Weaver guy. I heard he's pretty good."
He's pretty solid, actually. We turn him into a starter. He can lengthen his innings.
Jeremy Hefner, we'll bring him in.
No, it's just dumb. Like with the okay, so here's why the philosophy is stupid. Because you sit there and they talk about, okay, like when we're making starters for the major leagues, they have to take whatever 2, 3 years in the minor leagues to build up to be able to handle a full professional season. Right? Like the anomaly is like Paul Skeens. But like most guys, it takes them a couple of years before they're ready to go pitch 200 plus innings in the major leagues. And then you're
Right.
randomly going to trade for a guy like Mason Miller, and then he throws 105 miles an hour and be like, yeah, dude, next year you're going to be a starter. You look at Michael King. Yeah, man, next year you're a starter. You look at Clay Holmes, go out there and pitch 150 innings. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and by like June, they're tapped out.
Yeah, and Clay Holmes was very good in the beginning of the year. Michael King was
Yeah.
very good when he first started. And I'm sure Mason Miller, if he becomes a starter, will rock right the first half of the season and either tear his UCL or just be throwing 92 right down the middle.
I could never see him throwing 92 down the middle, but
You
yeah,
can't,
but
like you can't be
no,
a
but
max
what?
effort. He's a max
Correct.
right now. He's a max effort bullpen guy.
Yeah, correct. Right.
He's not going to be able to throw 102 for 6, 7 innings.
Yeah, it's hard to turn off that switch too. Like once you get out there,
Yeah, he's going to
they
go
they
and throw 102.
they burn out by like the fourth or fifth, and then it's like, oh, I gotta blow my whole bullpen to try and cover this guy.
Yeah, where you look at someone like Screwball who like knows how to pace himself through a game, and so that way he can still throw 100 when it matters most,
Right.
which is not easy to do.
The other thing that's annoying, and I know this is sort of off topic, but like, so the Mets like fired like everybody but their head coach and their first base coach.
Yeah,
How is any of it on those guys?
and you get Manram as your coach, which is pretty sick.
I will love that. I was hoping they'd bring in Carlos Beltran, but maybe he'll be assistant coach.
Cheating scandal, can't bring him back.
Well, he's still with the Mets, so they pay him something to do something. So
Cheating scandal.
I love to see it. Just trying to win.
All right, he got out of it. No, I believe in seeing Manram with his dreads as he's balding is going to be sick to see on the sidelines.
Who's going to be the pitching coach? Pedro
I
Martinez,
didn't see any reports on that.
Kurt Schilling.
Billy Wagner. I'm hearing reports. It's Billy Wagner.
Reports. uh,
Hearing rumors it might be Mike
but
Pelfrey.
it's just so stupid. They blame these coaches because they can't fire all the players. Because the dumbass GM signed all these.
They
guys.
they didn't hit bad at all. You guys had
No.
the Mets had a very good offense,
Yeah, they just didn't hit with runners in scoring position, which
which is
means
not a coach's fault.
right.
Like it's not a coach's fault that all of a sudden they pitch from the stretch and they can't figure out how to put the ball in play.
Well, it's also not the coach's fault that Sean Manaea like forgot how to like pitch, and that the GM brought in a reliever to be a starting pitcher and didn't have enough starting pitching. Like that's not his fault.
No, it's not his fault. It's also not his fault that Kodai Senga decided to just also forget how to pitch as well.
He thought he was in Japan again.
Yeah.
He was like, "Is this AAA?" Because he was money for the Syracuse Mets this year.
Oh, I thought he got rocked in his start.
He did his last one. They were like, "We're thinking of calling him up," and where you just got one more start, and then he just gave up like 5 earned in 3 innings.
Do you think that what was that conversation like? Where?
To go down.
Yeah.
He's probably like, "What about Sean Manaea?" That would be my thing. Be like,
Kodai.
"You're gonna keep Sean Manaea?
Kodak,
Is this because I'm Asian?"
I'm gonna need you to go pitch in Syracuse. Where? Do you think they lied to him? Hey, MLB came out. We're doing a special game this year. It's in Syracuse. We need you to go out there and put some innings. Yeah, no,
You're
the rest
flying
of the team-
solo on this one.
Yeah, the rest of the team can't go with you. I'm sorry, buddy. Just you. They just need you to go pitch. Like, don't worry, it's gonna be nationally televised.
Yeah, on SNY.
Was that the was that the you
What?
think that was the pitch to him?
Yeah, for sure.
There's no way they were like, all right, dude, you suck ass. Go to the minor leagues.
I just don't like. I don't get it that like I get what they were doing, but also you have three pitchers that are just as bad.
Yeah.
Like Peterson down the stretch, awful.
Yeah.
Mania, awful. Holmes, awful.
I'm telling you, there must have been some type of confusion to get him to go do it.
Out of the four of them, I don't. He probably wouldn't have been my choice as like the worst one.
No. But
But
he also
they
makes the most
confused them. They swindled them into it.
but he also think makes the most amount of money, right? So they're probably like, we probably could shave
Save
some
a couple.
so a couple bucks, get him to pitch down there.
Yeah, I think he's got something in his contract if he pitches a certain amount of innings too that he gets more money.
Yes, they boned him. Okay. You know, we talked about when the trade deadline, we talked about winning trades. I know
Yep.
he's not with the Indians anymore, but there was a stat that said Andres Gimenez has played more playoff games than Francisco Lindor since the trade. So going back, would you say
Yep.
that the Mets won the trade?
No. Because you got to think the Mets are also spending 30 whatever $1 million on him a year.
And the Indians have been just as successful. Like they haven't gone to a World Series yet, but neither have the Mets.
Yeah, and you look at his defensive metrics this year is fucking awful.
Yeah.
He's what, 31, 32? He's already going downhill. It's going to look bad for the Metsies.
And I think they chose correctly by keeping the third baseman who's still having 30-30 seasons.
For sure. Yeah.
He's way clutcher than back to greatness. Francisco Lindor, great home run in the playoffs last year.
Legend.
Memorable
Great home run on day 162 also. Game
yeah,
162.
legend. He's a big time guy.
Yeah, I mean, I like him, but if you don't spend that money on him and you just have like an average, maybe you know have a starting pitcher, like maybe you still have Zach Wheeler. I don't know. Like all these things have
I mean,
impacts
if
on
you didn't
other
have him though, you'd probably have you'd have Correa.
with his busted like knees.
Yeah, I mean, if that signing went through, you would have had Correa instead of Lindor, he's been
But
cheap.
maybe we still have Andres Gimenez as our shortstop,
That's true.
or
Good
maybe
thing,
Jet Williams is up playing short. I don't know.
good thing he didn't sign Baez.
Yeah, that guy's good.
I mean, he did. All right, he lined out twice last night, and he's been taking some mean hacks, and I do think that he will hit a ball at least 500 feet in this series
I'd love to see it.
because he still swings as hard as ever, and I think it's inevitable that someone hangs him a slider. And I do
What are
think
your
I do
what
think that Luis Castillo does hang a changeup to him today, and he goes deep.
what odds did you get on them winning the series?
I don't know. It wasn't the series, a World Series.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know what the odds were, but I looked up what they were before the season. I got to text ball knower number two about this.
I still don't like maybe I'm ball number two because he never shows up. So I don't know.
They were plus 6,600 before the season.
6,600.
So I should theoretically make 6 grand for every $100 I put down on the team.
Yeah, I mean, if ball number two did it.
So here's my thing. The Blue Jays bullpen is atrocious. If Scooble goes out today and dominates, the Detroit Tigers will be in the World Series. If they lose this game today, though, it's over. This is it for them.
I really just want the Dodgers to lose. I don't really care about any of these other games.
I'm
Dodgers, get the Dodgers and the Yankees out of here.
I'm saying it right now. If the Detroit Tigers win today with Tariq Skubal, they will win the World Series.
Oh, get out.
No, it's off the wall.
Oh, get in the weight room. He was trying to go after the most home runs record.
You think they're just letting the Blue Jays win because he talks shit about the umpires?
I mean, it's a fact. The MLB is so rigged. Like, oh, all of our games are going 3 games. Bullshit.
And the first team ever to win after losing the first game was the Yankees.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The Yankees lose. You know what I'm always surprised by? The amount of players in the outfield when they pick up a ball and pump fake about 2 to 3 times before they go through. Like, what's going on? Where's the fundamentals?
You gotta let that bitch eat.
Where are the fundies? Like they said,
It's better.
just throw it,
Yeah,
get the ball in. What are we doing?
I mean it's better off going to the wrong base than you holding onto the ball,
At least the ball's in the infield.
right?
It's the MLB, everyone has cannons.
Except for
Aaron Judge.
Brandon Emma.
He does have a baby arm.
Literally a child's arm in right field or left field.
I really do feel bad for him because it's not really his fault.
Whose fault is it?
Well, he just got hurt. I mean, it's not anyone's
He
fault.
never hurt his arm.
I doubt it. I bet you had a torn labrum in there somewhere.
He must not have a UCL the way he throws.
Who's catching for the Yankees right now? It's not Wells.
I have no idea. This like girl guy. Is that the first baseman?
Yeah, why is Ben Rice catching?
I have no idea. I didn't even know he could catch.
I didn't realize that either. Good block though. Still got third. Do you think the Yankees are pinching themselves over the Jazz Chisholm trade? Thinking maybe it's dumb to go trade for him and letting Augustin Ramirez go.
Probably, yeah. Did Luke Weaver get a couple of outs tonight though?
I don't think so. Oh, let's see another play for Ben Rice.
Make a play.
All right, about to run out of time. That does it for another edition of the Ball Knowers podcast.
Ball knowers.
See you next week.